Hi guys, it's me Tati, Trippi, Hippi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm trying to be more consistent at this. I'm trying to keep showing up for myself and just making videos. And I think God, I think God knows what He's doing, cause since yesterday, since I started off with a new week, I started off the week making a YouTube video. So I think that's going to be the energy for this week. So with that being said, today's video is going to be about rejection and how rejection may be God's protection. And before I even get started on the video, I want you guys to subscribe to me and my channel. Hit that bell so you guys don't miss anything from me. Because I know some of you guys are subscribed, but y'all notifications is not on for when I post. So I have another upload coming. It's actually uploading right now. It's not quite done yet. I thought I would have uploaded last night, but I think it's going to upload today. March. May 14th, 2024, Eastern time. I don't know where you are in the world, but I'm pretty sure both of these videos are going to be posted by today. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. So I'm pretty sure some of you guys have experienced rejection. We all experience it. And if you haven't experienced rejection, it is not the best feeling. It's not a good feeling at all. You know, because it's like you can feel like you do everything right. You can feel like you showed up to the interview right, you showed up for this person like you needed to show up for them, you was there for them, but just for some odd reason, they wasn't feeling you no more. Job was like, unfortunately, you didn't really, succeed our needs, so, good luck with the rest of your job searching journey, whatever. And sometimes we get in these moods and we're like, damn, like, am I good enough? Damn, like, what did I do wrong? Like, was it something that I did? Was it something that I said? And though some of those things may be factors, it may not always be the real reason why you got rejected, And it doesn't matter how good looking you are. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter what you do. It does not matter, okay? Because one thing about life, it will humble us in some way, shape, or form, okay? So now what brought me to this point of this video is, I'll use an example. I've been working since I was 14 years old. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. And I've got rejected from plenty of jobs, okay? And I know what it feels like to feel like you're not good enough, to feel like you're not doing enough, maybe you didn't do the best job, or damn, maybe you stuttered, maybe your breath was funky, maybe something just wasn't going right, maybe you were going through something personal and you showed up to the interview, you did the best you could, it still wasn't good enough for them. And I'm just here to tell you that you are enough. What you bring to this world, what you bring to the table is enough, okay? And I'm telling this to myself too. Like, we live in a world where people feel like everything got to be so IG shiny, everything got to be so perfect. And that's not true at all. Like, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And I think that's the real reason why I wanted to start making videos, because, like, me, I feel like I could be an advocate for mental health, because, like, I be going through real life things, and though I may not disclose every single thing on social media, that does not mean that I have not went through my fair share of things, because I have ADHD, I have anxiety, depression, you name it, I have those things, and I know what it feels like to feel like you're doing the absolute best that you can, but it still does not feel good enough, because you're in your own head about what could have went right, what didn't go right, what could you did better? And there's nothing wrong with, reflecting and sitting in, what happened to you or what happened for you. There's nothing wrong with that, but try not to sit in that for too long. You never want to sit in your, sit and dwell on your issues for too long. You always want to try to have an open mind and realize that everything truly does happen for a reason. I know some people don't like that saying, but it's true. Everything definitely happens for a reason, and sometimes God may have been protecting you from something. You just never know what God might be seeing behind closed doors, because everything that we may see, it can kind of be surface level, but the spiritual realm and God and his angels are very much real. They do exist, You just never know what they could have seen. It could have been a hectic work environment. It could have been messy coworkers. I mean, you're gonna meet messy people anywhere, but sometimes when you're at interviews or whatever the case may be, like sometimes people put on personas and they put on fronts, nothing like they're one way. But if you're spiritually inclined and you're intuitive, or whatever gifts you may possess, you can see through that. You can, and you will. Because I feel like I've dodged a bullet with a few jobs. You know what I mean? Like, if a job, I know this video, it was not meant to be about jobs. I'm just using an example. I'll use this example and then I'm gonna just switch gears because I don't want to keep talking about jobs. That's not the point of this video, but it's a great example. I remember I went to this interview. I forgot what job it was for, but if a job be like, oh, we're family here. Chances are it's probably bullshit. Chances are that job is gonna have hella favoritism. They're not gonna fuck with you for real. It's just gonna be some bullshit. Okay, so I would just tread lightly. But another example, you could really be liking someone. You could be feeling somebody really hard, man or woman, boy or girl, whoever. And, you trying to make the next move with them. You trying to let them know how you're feeling. Like, I like you, I'm feeling you. And then they tell you, like, I don't really see you like that. Like, I think we're cool. Let's just friends. Like, I think we should just remain friends, And we've all experienced this, our heart sinks to our belly and we're like, damn, what did I do wrong? Like, was it the way I looked? Like, you start questioning everything. You start questioning everything in your reality like it's your fault. But I'm here to tell you that every person that you meet in this lifetime is not going to be a potential partner. Okay? Because I feel like most people, they have gathered this mindset of whoever I meet, I'm going to date. What? No, that's not true at all. Because you never know who you may meet. You may meet your next business partner. You may meet your next best friend. You may meet the next entrepreneur that's going to blow up and be on top of the world at some point. You just never know who you're going to meet. So just try to have an open mind. Like, don't look at things like, oh, well, this person's going to be for this person's going to be for that. There's nothing wrong with categorizing, the people that you talk to and stuff. But you don't know who someone really is until you get to know them, until you develop that relationship. Because I've gotten rejected plenty of times. And I would be so hurt by it. And I would think I'm ugly and I'm unattractive and nobody likes me. But chances are God was probably protecting me from this person. Like, sometimes when you're talking to people and you're getting to know people and things like that, sometimes people can say things and you kind of give them like the eyebrow or the side eye, like, what do you mean by that? Like, I know y'all experienced that, because I've experienced this plenty of times. Like, you be on a date with someone, whoop, whoop, and then, you know, they tell you they got 5 kids and they're 24, and you're like, oh, really? You know? But they reject you because they feel like you didn't fit their criteria. Like, you don't have any kids. They got 5. You're like, I would prefer not to have kids. They took that personally because they want someone that's gonna, you know, look out for their kids, but you're not interested in looking out for someone's kids because you don't even have kids of your own. Like, are we on the same page here? Like, y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm using a lot of different analogies, but it all leads up to rejection, you know? And sometimes, you know, rejection can lead to heartbreak. It's truly a terrible feeling. It's a terrible feeling. But I think once you switch perspectives and you look at things like, maybe this is happening for me instead of happening to me, and whoever rejects me is making it possible one step closer so I can meet the people that's really rocking with me, you know? Because, like, I've had plenty of times where, you know, I try to make friends with, you know, women, you know, sometimes men, but mainly women, and they just wasn't feeling me, and I'm just like, damn, like, well, maybe if I was this way, you know, maybe if I portrayed myself that way, or maybe if I was like, you know, this way or that way, they would have liked me. But I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter what you did or did not do. Because if somebody truly wanted to be a part of your life, if somebody really liked you and wanted to get to know you on a whole different level, they will give you opportunity. They will give you a chance. They will let you, you know, prove yourself. They will let you, you know, allow yourself to introduce yourself. You know, they will want to get to know you. They will want to ask those questions. But if it seems like, you know, they're being dismissive, they're not really attentive, they're not listening to you, chances are, like, that's probably not the best relationship or the best friendship or whatever it is that you want to be in, period. Because you never want to be around people that's not aligning with your purpose or whatever you got going on. You always want to be around people that's on the same level as you, if not better. I never try to look at people like they're doing better than me, or, you know, even if they are doing better than me, like, it's always something to learn from someone. And rejection can be one of those things. Like, it can make you change, you know, what you want and what you don't want, and vice versa for the other person. Life is truly just, like, so interesting because it's all about perspective. It's all about how you look at things, because how one person may look at something, someone else may not look at it that way. But you will attract and meet the people that will be on the same page as you. Like, genuine connections are built. They're not forced. You cannot force a genuine connection. Because if it was genuinely, truly meant to happen, it would. I try to look at things like that. You know, like, if something was truly meant to happen for me, it would happen. Or it could have happened in a different lifetime or in a different timeline, in a sense. But it hasn't happened for me or came to fruition yet. So it's really all about perspective. Is that a word? It's all about perspective. It's all about perspective. So the main thing I'm trying to get out of this video is, don't dwell on the things that did not work out for you, okay? Because, you know, like I was saying earlier, when things don't work out for us, we tend to get sad, we tend to get in our feelings, and that is completely normal. We're human, we're not robots, you know. Let me see what time it is, because I have to get ready for work, but I also wanted to make sure that I got this video out. 6:37. Yeah, I'll be all right. Excuse me, I found my clothes. I just gotta throw them on. I'm not doing no makeup or anything today, so yeah. But I wanted to make sure I got this video on here for you guys. I'm really trying to show up for myself because I was looking at my timeline of my YouTube videos and I'm like, damn, I gotta do better. Like, I really have to do better. And I want people to see me and I want people to understand what I'm, where I'm coming from and what I'm trying to say. And I don't want people to forget about me. I feel like the real people that's meant to, subscribe to me or even just listen to what I have to say, like, they'll listen and they'll be there. I feel like your community is already there. You just have to show up. And I am actively every day, even if I don't post up like a video to YouTube, like, I'm still showing up for myself in the ways that I need to. Because as long as I'm doing better than what I was doing yesterday, I'm good. So just never lose sight of that. Never lose sight of, what's meant for you and what isn't meant for you. Because sometimes what isn't meant for you is making you get a lot closer to what is. So don't try to look at things like, oh, this person rejected me, they hurt my feelings, they did this, they did that. Just try to look at it as like, okay, they rejected me. It kind of stings a little bit. Ooh, ouch. But they're just making it way more possible for me to be aligned with who's meant for me. Who isn't gonna, dismiss what I gotta say or make it seem like what I'm saying isn't a big deal. They dismiss my feelings, whatever. Whoever is truly meant for me, they'll come and they'll be there. And I won't have to question my mind or my sanity about who is, So that was the end of this video. I know it was pretty short, but I wanted to get to the point. I didn't want to just keep talking in circles and stuff because y'all get what I'm trying to say. So I'm just trying to do better at this thing. I'm trying something different. And yeah, I'm doing a great job. I just keep showing up for myself in the ways that I feel will be beneficial to myself and to other people, So for my last video that was about redirecting my vision and my life and stuff, being single and stuff, I was talking about doing a solo diary. I did not forget about that. I did not, okay? So sometimes you gotta have money for that. I know I don't always need to have money for it, but I'm an expensive woman, all right? So I need to have money for that. So that'll be maybe the next thing that you guys can expect from me. Maybe like Wednesday or Thursday, I'll take myself out on a date, or I'll vlog, and I'll figure all of that out. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it this far, I just want to thank every single one of you, my 201 subscribers. I know I've been at 200 for a minute now, but it's not gonna be like that forever. So I'm just trying to appreciate where I am and who is really rocking with me right now, because I know the people that's really gonna be rocking with me, they're gonna be there and they're gonna show up and they're gonna watch my videos, they're gonna comment and show so much love and support. So I'm truly grateful for you guys. I love you all, and I will see y'all in the next video. So have a great day. I love y'all, and bye.